what's going on, everybody? It's another episode of
Haitian Love Marriage
with your boy Blue and
Seth.
It's not a boy, but you know what I mean.
Man.
Yeah. So we're back for another episode. It's the Valentine's Day weekend, right, guys?
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers
and the non-lovers who's by themselves. Shout out to you. Keep hope alive. So this episode we're gonna do something different. Like you said, we're gonna do some challenges. We're gonna do some different things. Don't mind the dog in the background. It's just our dog Gizmo, who's mad he's not part of this episode. So, for this episode, we're gonna do. I thought we could do like custom Valentine's Day cards.
Yeah.
But we don't really have any materials, so we're gonna use things around the house.
Okay.
So I think that would be fun, no?
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah.
Shout out to our Valentine's Day contest winner. I don't know how to say the name, but you'll see it right here. Shout out to her. She won $100 for dinner for two. She was very excited. We did the drawing this past Wednesday on our IG Live. Look out for more giveaways and contests for our couples and maybe some of the single ones too.
Yeah. Also follow us at Haitian Love Marriage on Instagram, so you can be part of those challenges.
And on YouTube and on Twitter and on Facebook. We're trying to grow our community. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Also with this episode, we decided that we was going to let you guys, I guess, get the full story about how me and Seth got together somewhat like 15 years ago. Give or take.
That's it.
I think it's like about, that's why I said give or take. It might be like 18. It might be 18, 19. Whatever. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
I'm trying to think of when.
It was like 13, it's like 18 years ago. This is what, 2004? Yeah, like 2004.
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, it might be around that time. 2004,
Yeah,
2005.
Yeah, around
Maybe.
that time. Around that whole era.
Yeah.
So, we're going to really break it down while we're making the cards. And as we continue to ignore Gizmo, we're going to come back with some materials we found around the house. I'm not going to tell her where the glue sticks are, so mine's going to be popping. Also, shout out to everybody that voted for me to win the contest.
One person voted.
I won. All right. Y'all keep calling me cheaters.
Win.
Stop calling me cheaters. I didn't
win.
cheat. I improvised when I thought I was gonna lose. That's all. All right, we'll be right back. Let's go get our materials to make our Valentine's Day cards. And we're back. Why are you looking at my stuff?
Trying to see what you got.
You ain't got nothing like this. All right. So before we start, we'll tell people what we got. Ladies first. Go ahead and see what you got.
I have some crayons. So from the babies. Some printer paper. Some construction paper.
I don't know where she got construction paper from.
From my secret stash.
That's the AKA our daughter.
I got some penne pasta.
She stole my idea.
I did not. I thought about this before. I have glue stick. I have some regular glue. I have my husband's scissors. And that's it.
You gotta share the scissors, because that's
I'm not sharing.
That's my scissors.
I'm not sharing.
That's my scissors.
So?
I be using the kitchen scissors.
What?
So what I have is some Lucky Charms with,
AKA rainbow cereal, like
our daughter say.
Our daughter say.
Some penne. I got these colorful markers from my secret stash. See all the colors?
I can't have a secret stash, but you can.
Look at all these beautiful colors. Also from my secret stash, paint kit. Look at that. All the colors for me to paint. Something nice for the people. And I also got in my handy dandy canister glue sticks. I was on point with that one. We got some baby powder. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet.
What you gonna do with baby powder?
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But
I can't wait to see this.
Baby powder. Alright. And then my secret weapon. Cayenne paprika. I use paprika. And then
Paprika?
yes, paprika. I don't have construction paper or printer paper, but I have this nice little excuse me. This nice little poster board to make my beautiful wife a Valentines Day card. Put that away. So
You're
that's
gonna have to move over there, cause
no, you can't be in the camera.
how you gonna fit that big construction paper on the table?
I got space. You move. Why don't you move? I gotta move. Why else I be want to move?
Because you got the big construction paper.
I'll make it work. I'm an artiste.
I brought in regular size paper.
I'm an artiste.
A reasonable size paper.
I'm sorry, not everybody had construction paper hiding for this day for whatever reason.
I didn't have it hiding.
Why'd you close the door when you went to go get it?
I didn't close the door.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. The door was open.
So you can go ahead and start piecing together our Valentine's Day card. I don't think I'm gonna use this entire construction paper because it's kind of big. So can I borrow my scissors, please?
No.
What you mean? No.
So can I borrow your markers?
One.
No.
One for one.
If I'm sharing, you gotta share too.
Y'all don't know about me. That's the love. I'm about to rip this right down the middle.
That's not even how you do it.
I do it my way, you do it your way. Anyway, so to start off telling you people about how me and my beautiful wife met.
I can't witness this.
Oh, alright. Because you know I'm about to get down.
Wait, I have to tell my side of the story first.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. So, back in the day, when we used to use dial-up, when the internet first started, popping, we used to use dial-up, hop on the computer, and one of our first social, I guess, networking platforms was Messenger. Besides like MySpace and stuff, but Messenger was like one of the platforms we would use to communicate. So y'all remember when people would put like their away messages and stuff? Now I don't know how I came across it, but I came across his away message one day.
You remember more than I do.
Yes. I came across his away message one day. And I think it was like a poem or something. I don't know.
I'm a poet.
I don't know I don't remember what it said, but it was like one of those romantic poems and stuff. And I was reading it and I was like, wow, this guy can really like write a poem.
Oh, thank you very much.
This is really sweet. This is really nice. I want to get to know this person better. So I sent him a message.
How old were we?
I don't know, like 15.
Yeah, so I was like 16.
Yeah, I think I was 15 or 14, something like that. But I was like, let me send this man a message. Well, boy, a message.
She's like, I'll put some man.
to get his attention. So for the record, y'all, I shot my shot to get his attention. I didn't say nothing crazy like, some kind of pickup line or whatever. I was just like, hi. And that was it, I think.
You remember more than I do.
I think we started like, we would talk here and there. Nothing like, because I think you were dating somebody or something like that.
I probably was.
So I would never like, have like full blown conversations or try to step on anybody's toes. I was just like, say hi, we would talk, and that would be it, or whatever. And then you can continue.
So what I remember from all of this, eventually, I would think I was dating somebody around that time. So I was 15, she was 14. Whatever the case may be, we just keep it casual on AIM. That's what it was, AIM. You remember your AIM name?
I have no idea what it was.
I remember mine.
Oh, I remember yours.
What was it?
Young Merker 22.
That's fine. You are.
But I don't remember mine.
How you don't remember yours?
I don't remember mine.
How you don't remember yours?
I don't know what mine was.
I have bad memory, guys, so that's why she never holds it against me. I remember random shit, and then other stuff I don't remember for nothing.
I really don't know what my name was.
That's crazy.
My screen name. I don't know.
Oh.
What was it?
Was it Seth So Dope or something like that?
No. No, it was not. It was not. I was not using those terminologies.
Yo. I'm trying to remember.
It was not that.
What was it then?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Anyway. So eventually I became single and I was like a senior in high school and I had a car, had my license, the works.
No,
so,
you weren't no, you probably were a senior. I was probably a sophomore, yeah.
That's how I was driving.
No. I was a sophomore.
Junior.
When we first met in person?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a sophomore. Because my junior year is when I moved. When I started my junior year.
Then how the hell did I didn't drive to your house then?
You did.
So how did I drive? That don't make no sense.
You probably did it illegally.
No. That's not true. Listen, when I pulled up in the Toyota Camry.
Yeah.
No, that's
it wasn't a Camry. It was a RAV4.
Okay, that's my mom's car.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I had my provisional.
Yeah, you didn't. You was not.
Where I was probably not supposed to be driving
by yourself. Right. Probably.
Hey, it's probably like the summer before senior year. It's probably like my end of my junior year. I did take my test like during my junior year. So my school, we did take the written test during the junior year. We got our permits and all that. So probably, yeah, you probably are right. So pulled up. I remember I pulled up to the house. She had a little sister there. Her little sister being mad nosy. Shout out to Rose. And you're like asking, who this random boy coming into the house? I literally stayed there for like 5 minutes and I left because we didn't know what time her parents is coming.
Yeah.
It was just like randomly like, hey, I'm home by myself, and I'm like, yeah, we just got out of school. Yeah, we both came out of school or whatever, and it was just like, and then he heard me run over there real quick, and hop back out. And then later on, sorry guys for that's listening, that's hearing the cutting my card. I remember we started dating my senior year, her junior year, and that was like very interesting because I would have to sneak over to her house.
You dropping tea?
Yeah, I had to sneak in. Like, so her room used to be next to this guest room, and the guest room. We was just talking about this the other day.
Yeah.
And her guest room was like, the guest room
had a door, like an exit door.
Right. It has like a sliding glass door. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And for some reason I used to sneak through the side. No,
it wasn't for some reason.
All right, to go see her.
Because I think by the time he would be like trying to leave, that's when my dad would come home. So we would the way the house was, we could see him pull up to park.
Right.
So we would wait for him to get out of the car to go to the front door, and then that way he could sneak through the guest room and get out.
Right.
So
I think
by the time you're coming into the front door, you won't know
that somebody's
on the other side or what's going on the other side. So that's how I kind of would get away with it.
Yeah, so we used to do that a lot. And then at nighttime when, parents would go to church, we stay back. We'd be at the house being heathens.
We would just be knowing each other,
Right.
In the biblical sense.
Right. And then sometimes we'll go downstairs and, play pool with her sister and stuff like that. Her sister was really cool about all of this, by the way.
She was like
she never tried to snitch or anything like that.
She was a real sport. I was probably a terrible sister.
Honestly, she probably was doing it for the boost. Because I got this sister.
Because he would bribe my sister so much.
I got her like minutes. Like she had her phone, like a phone that their parents didn't even know. I got her sister, and then as we continued, we dated on and off through high school, and then when I got to college, and she was like a senior in high school. No, when we both was in college, is we started dating again, and I ended up starting like picking up her sister from school, helping out, stuff like that. Long story short, we didn't work out that long in that sense. It was my fault. I didn't even hold you.
I don't know. Around that time, I don't even remember why. What happened?
It
Because I just remember it was just. It was kind of. It was kind of like.
sudden.
I don't know.
So here's what happened. Around that time, my lovely wife here decided to become very spiritual.
Was it around that time?
Yes. So
yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what? I need to stop. Fornicating before marriage. I'm trying to see the pearly gates of heaven. I'm not trying to be, under the gates of hell. Doing all of this stuff. I need to see. I need to see paradise before I die. And me doing this, I can't see paradise.
and on the other side of this, I just became a Sigma. Was this no? Yeah, I became a Sigma, and it was just more so like the story's kind of all over the place. But yeah, I became a Sigma, and I was just more so like, all right, I'm about to see what this college life is about, and we kind of just went our separate ways. So yeah, that's how we met, and along the years though, we always. The funny thing is, I'll say this: the first time me and her started dating back in high school, like me and her connected so much that we were like always on the phone. Her mom didn't like me.
Well, she really didn't know you.
She didn't know me to not
she just
like
knew
me, but
of
she
you.
didn't like me. Right, that situation. I'm Haitian. We're Haitian. You know how that go.
She just knew of you, and then she didn't like what she was hearing about you. So,
which made no sense because nobody really know my life. I was always been quiet.
Right.
So with that being said, so yeah, I was living the college life, and she decided. Along the years, we always what I was meant to say is, early on in those years when we first started dating, the crazy thing is we always knew that we would end up together. We even gave each other nicknames. We called each other life husband and life wife from high school, and from then we always referred to each other LH and LW. We knew that even if we didn't stay together, we couldn't stay friends because it wouldn't be fair to the people that we were dating at that time.
Yeah, we could not be friends. Ever.
So that was another.
We tried that mess. No.
Yeah, that was a red flag right there for us. So when you have it like that, that's kind of crazy. You like, yeah, I can't be your friend. But at least we was 100 about it. And I think I messed up on this.
Why?
Because I think I put my letters too close or too small. Hopefully it works out. So yeah, so it's really funny to us. Like we talk about it all the time as how this all played out. That we actually do end up getting married and actually have a life and kids and stuff like that. Even though we hit some speed bumps along the way.
Lots of speed bumps. But
we learned that those speed bumps is what shaped us to be who we are today. And honestly, if we got married when we got married, we would have been very inexperienced in a lot of things. And we probably would have never made it. Keep it 100.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You think we would have made it?
Yeah, because I feel like personality-wise, we're both like, when we're committed, we're really committed. Like, just judging off past experiences.
Right.
Like, I feel like we're really committed. So I feel like we would have probably been committed to each other. I don't know if it would have ended up being toxic.
Why my glue not working?
I don't know if it would have ended up being toxic or whatever, but no.
Wow. So you about to leave me out here without no glue?
Babe, you should have got some glue.
All
right. Here you go.
Thank you.
So dramatic.
I ain't dramatic. Like you said, all right.
Yeah, but I think maybe we would have, but we never know. So, we probably might not have made it, but maybe we could have.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah. But I still feel like us going through life really helped us be who we are today.
Yeah.
Like, the things that we did today, we were very grown up about the things we did today. And a lot of times when we were mad, we, learn how to, deal with it ourselves, I guess, before we come to the other person. And sometimes we look at it, maybe it's just me tripping. And previous life wouldn't let us to that. You know what I mean? You need your glue back?
Yes.
You don't want to say it. Let me just finish this word. Here you go. But yeah, that's how we met. Um, Shout out to all the high school sweethearts. I don't know if we count as high school sweethearts though.
Because we didn't go to the same high school.
Not even that we didn't go to the same high school. We didn't really last through an entire high school year.
Yeah.
It was always like parents. And
I feel like we were on and off because there was always obstacles.
Oh, and that's why like our song was always Akon Don't Matter, because nobody wanted to see us together. But it don't matter now, because I got you. That was a song at the time too.
Yeah, that song was like a hit at the time.
That's why we had that as our song, and like it was always something. Like I came to a birthday party, her mom kicked me out. It was a pool party too. Me and my cousin was tight. We didn't really come in the best clothing anyway. We came in there.
She kicked you out?
Yeah. No. She didn't kick us out, but she kept giving us the stink looks.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right, it's time for us to leave. Me and my cousin didn't really come in the best clothes anyway. We didn't come in no swim clothes. We came with mad baggy clothes, wearing bandanas, looking like vagabonds. So
looking like gangbangers.
So I can't listen. I can't even be mad at her. I mean, she loves me now.
Yeah, she does. Which is strange, but
why?
Because of the way
you used to her.
I'm used to her just like judging me for the people I date. So for her to see how she like turn around and like be really love you, and she's always calling you her son and all of that.
I had that kind of effect on moms,
Not initially, not with her.
I've learned how to deal with moms along the life of my course of my life. But yeah, like even like, and honestly, throughout the years, we always kept trying. One of us was always in a relationship or was not at the place where they should be in a real serious relationship, and it just never really worked. So, when it was meant to be, it was meant to be, and it happened the way it was supposed to happen. That's the way we always look at it. I don't think there's anything I would do different. You?
Well, me?
Yeah. No, totally is,
no, I don't think so. Like, I think all the stuff that I did, like, while we were not together.
It's coming out so trash. I'm gonna lose this. It's not a competition. It's made with fun.
Of course it's not a competition, not because you're losing.
It's not about losing, though. It's something we're doing to make for love.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I would do anything different. Because I feel like now the things that I've gone through, the experiences that I've had on my own, I feel like they kind of shaped me. They've made me more I don't know, I'm trying to look for the word.
Mature?
More mature, more headstrong, I guess. I'm not like questioning the decisions I'm making or looking for validation anymore. I feel like I'm like pretty secure with who I am for the most part. Of course, you're going to have your days where you question, who you are and, where you're going, which is natural and normal. But I feel like for the most part, I'm happy with who I am. And I feel like that contributes to our relationship. And I feel like if I didn't go through those things, I feel like I would lack that.
So living with me for like a year now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a year since we've been living together. We've been married for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Is there any pet peeves of mine that gets to you?
Besides the fact that you're kind of chaotic.
Chaotic?
But other than that.
How am I chaotic?
I mean, you're just really messy.
Listen, all right. When I put something down somewhere, I know exactly where it's at.
That's really it. But other than that,
you saw how you called me, and I was like, you asked me where the thing was at, and I was like, yeah, it's right there behind the thing with the thing. That's how I am. I've always been that way.
That's about it. Like everything else I could deal with. I like being around you. Like I like you.
Aw,
I
hope so.
I mean,
we got the rest of our lives.
Of course, I love you. Of course, I love you.
We got the rest of our lives to be doing this. So
but you kind of have to kind of like the person too. And I really, yeah, I think that matters. Like, you could love the person and then you just, like, you know, when you guys are together, you can't stand the person. You know, because they kind of, like, drive you nuts. But you don't drive me crazy. You're pretty chill, you know.
I stay out your way.
Yeah, you stay out of my way. You know.
Gotta call audible on this.
Pretty good. You gotta call who?
The audible. The ideas I had is not currently working in my favor on this card. I don't know where I'm going from here.
You say you don't know where you're going from here?
No. I'm gonna go to my paint set now. Hopefully this could save me.
Your paint set?
Oh no, I have markers. Okay, I think I have an idea. So, but yeah, that's how we met. This lovely lady of mine. And it's crazy because I have like people that are like, "Oh, you knew her for so long. I never knew that you knew her like that." I'm like, "Yeah,
We just been through a lot.
yeah." And the thing about it is that we went through it ourselves. Like, we didn't include nobody in our dramas, in our decision making. We could have told y'all the backstory. So many backstories to tell you guys, but you know, you gotta keep some things for ourselves. That's the great thing about being married. We have our own secrets. You guys don't know. Some people know it, of course, but not you guys. It's okay. We still love you. Please continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our podcast. Maybe one day we'll tell you.
We will?
I said maybe. I didn't say definitely. I said maybe. Maybe is a strong word. So it's nothing? Like,
About what?
you have any questions for me about this married life that we live in?
I mean, does anything I do bother you?
Yes, let me get this list ready. Start from the top.
Damn.
Nah.
There's a list?
I'm joking. So, all it really is like, you don't turn off the lights or close the cabinets and push drawers in. Now, that's a pet peeve of mine.
I mean, I'm going to get to it.
Yo, that should be open all day. I'd be looking at it like, yo, she's bleeding. I'm about to close this cabinet. Let me just do it.
It is a bad habit. Sometimes I'll be looking back. I'm like, why did I even leave that open?
Like, it's such. And then the lights, I come home from work. Every light in the house is
well,
open.
to be fair, while I'm here with these kids, it be kind of chaotic. So sometimes I be going through the rooms, doing stuff, and then something else is happening with the other kid, and I forget. I'm just running out of the room trying to make sure everybody's good. So it's not really like I'm being inconsiderate about the lights. It's just it's a lot going on here.
I understand that. That's why I come in. You hear me say, Alexa, this and that to the third, and I turn off the stove light, and I'm like, yeah, what the hell is going on here?
It's just a lot going on.
It
you
is.
know?
It's a lot.
Got an infant, then a toddler. It's a lot.
But that's about it. You have your moments. You have your days. I just power through them. That's what you expect of me, right?
Yep. I don't know what else to do here.
I'm almost done. Let's do the inside. Let
me see if I could make a heart.
As much as she'll tell you this, I overdo everything. So this whole thing, I did not expect to use my paprika.
Hey yo, you really using paprika? Oh my gosh.
You try to get points for creativity.
I guess, yeah. It's very creative.
I didn't do good in art school.
Me neither.
I hate that.
I was pretty
Look at that, it worked.
I was pretty trash at art.
So let me tell you what happened. I didn't have any glitter, so this is my glitter. Paprika. Oh, so we have some fun things in a line for you guys. Should we tell them what we have in line, or we should just wait?
No, we should wait.
I can't wait.
You know.
I can't wait. No fall. Great. I'm not gonna use my paint set.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Fine. I bought it. Might as well use it.
Ooh.
I have a whole card over here.
You have a what?
Whole card. I'm gonna hang this up in the room or something.
Oh.
This is a real Valentine's Day card, by the way. Coronavirus. I ain't going outside.
Yo. Don't tell him that.
It's your real card right here.
Don't tell him that.
And
He lying, y'all. He not, nah, don't do that.
And it's not a pay week. Why you side on me like that?
Because you wildin'.
I hope the kids don't get mad I use their paint set.
They won't.
I don't think they know they still have this. I think I took it away from them because they make it too much of a mess.
They don't.
Alright.
Ooh, this hurt looks bootleg.
We both said at the same time, this looks real crazy right now.
This heart look bootleg.
That's a heart?
Please continue on with your
I joke. I didn't even look over there. I said it. I don't know what's just happening over here.
All right, there we go.
I was never good in art class, people.
I think I'm done here.
I'm almost
move
done.
it up a little bit more so it kind of looks like a heart, just a little bit like a heart.
Let's try to be telling our kids to do stuff on this whole virtual learning stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm not very artsy.
Cause you basically, especially when they're little, you basically doing the work.
Right. Like, no. Like, I don't want her to learn trash traits from me. You're supposed to be teaching how to draw this circle. I can't draw a perfect circle. Like, this is your job. Now, for the rest of her life, she's going to have a bad circle because of this coronavirus, quarantine, home learning shit. And I got to teach her how to draw a circle that I don't even know how to draw myself. Crazy.
You become an art teacher out of nowhere. You become a math teacher, English
Gym teacher,
everything.
Become a freaking social worker.
Right.
Guidance counselor.
Right.
You okay? What's wrong with you? Stop crying. You'll be alright.
Alright. I think I'm ready.
I'm not. I'm almost done. I'm trying to decide what kind of purple I want to use. Very colorful card. Hopefully you can read this. Because my art skills are trash. This water paint is not sticking on here like I wanted to. Where's my fan? So yeah, that's how we met. Off of MySpace and AIM.
Right.
And being little fast kids. Hey, if you got kids and you're watching this like 10 years from now, we just made this up.
No, we didn't.
For the people.
We didn't.
Gizmo, relax. Sorry, Gizmo's still trying to be part of this show. We just made this up for the people.
We didn't.
We met at church.
We didn't.
We met at church on the night we got baptized and took our first communion and had a prayer together, and we got married, and we had you all.
No.
Whatever questions you have, save them for my deathbed.
What? Not the deathbed. They gotta wait all the way till you die?
Yes.
To die?
I'll tell you the truth on my deathbed. I mean, that is the truth. I answer questions on my deathbed.
Just stop. At this point, it just sounds crazy.
We love you guys. That's all that matters.
It just sounds crazy.
Don't worry about our story. Whatever story we told you how we met, that's how we met.
I think we should tell them the truth.
What?
Why not?
You don't see these kids getting kidnapped nowadays off of this internet love?
I mean, we could also let them know the dangers of
kids don't
stuff
listen
like that.
though. They don't want to do it themselves. Like, nah, mommy and daddy did it. Let me go do it.
No, it's not gonna be like that.
Alright. You go ahead and try to think they're gonna listen to us.
We're the parents. They're supposed to.
Do we listen to our parents?
I mean,
exactly.
Well, in my case, I was pretty sheltered, so stuff like that was gonna happen.
I wasn't really sheltered, so stuff like that was gonna happen.
But I think you were pretty good though. You weren't you wasn't like a bad kid.
Try telling my mom that.
You weren't, and she says that.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She says
it behind your back.
Exactly. She said that shit to you. Yeah, every time she get mad at me, see, this is why the other one did it. I'm like, yo, really?
No, she thinks that you're a really good kid.
Right. That's what she's like. I didn't raise you to be this way. Blah 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 blah. Shania, don't show her this. Cause I'm gonna get a call tomorrow. You talk about me on your show? I think I'm done. All right.
You guys are ready for the reveal?
Ladies first, please. Please go first.
Why? So here's my card. It says, I don't know. It's not focusing. Hold on. Oh wait. No. I think I almost had it. Dang it.
Yep.
I lost the macaroni. It says, "Will you be my Valentine, Big Daddy?"
Okay.
Yes or no?
If I had a pencil, I'll circle yes or check yes. This is my card. As you can see, I went with the Lucky Charms, but it didn't work out too well. So then I reverted to markers, paprika. It smells.
It smells like paprika.
It smells like paprika and Lucky Charms. So mine's is kind of scented. Mine says that's supposed to say happy. It doesn't say happy, but it's supposed to say happy. Valentine's Day with the markers. And then I use the paprika to fill in the heart because it's red. That's supposed to be my glitter. Remember, I told you that. And then on the inside, it says, I love you, mama. That's what it said on the inside because I love my baby. Mwah. All right. That's the episode for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day with your loved ones. If you are by yourself, reach out to somebody else that's by themselves and, just have a good thing.
Or just have fun.
It's okay to be by yourself sometimes.
Right.
I did it for a year.
I did it for a few years, and it was amazing.
You know what I mean? Like, I did a nice year.
Shoot. Enjoy your single life.
And for those that
have fun.
For those that do have somebody, enjoy each other and make sure that you remind each other how much you love each other every day. Every day is Valentine's, not just that one special day. If you haven't already, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Haitian Love Marriage. Make sure you share this episode with your friends and family and loved ones. Make sure you subscribe, tweet, whatever you need to do. Make sure you help us get our name out there and our episodes. Because we have some more fun things for you guys, like we did the cards. All right? We're not going to do no competition because it's all about love. One love, one heart, one soul.
But I clearly won.
It's not a competition.
I won, y'all.
It's not a competition. Even though I have more creativity. And it's scented. I would have won. Hands down.
Okay, whatever.
But we're not going to do that today. We're going to be friendly. And on that note, we'll see you next time. The next episode where we'll be doing something completely different. Is the next one the questions or the next one throwbacks?
No, we're doing questions, I think, next.
Okay, so we're going to do some questions, some games we figured out to play on front camera with you guys about learning about each other. And maybe you guys can play along with us, with your loved ones, a significant other, or whoever you're dating. And on that note, peace.
Peace, guys.